Another of Bill's longtime colleagues and a partner on the anchor desk for so many years here at Channel 7, dominated the news at 5 o'clock for so many years. Robbie Timmons joins us on the phone now. And Robbie, we're honoring and remembering Bill Bonds, true legend in our business, and you had the pleasure for so many years to work right alongside him.
I did. We worked together. Gosh, I was trying to remember. I think probably at least 10 years on Action News at 5. And I tell you what, it was interesting to hear from viewers, because viewers would make the comments about, well, gee, I wouldn't dare miss Action News at 5 with you and Bill because I'm afraid I would miss something. And that's kind of what Bill Bonds had about him. He knew his craft and everything, but boy, didn't he love to challenge people? Didn't he love to challenge those interviewers? The people he was interviewing, and you just never knew what was going to happen during newscasts. You just never knew what was going on. So I think it was the unpredictable. He was so unpredictable, and that was part of his charm. And yet, you could depend on what he was saying, and he asked the questions that the viewers wanted asked. And he was the king of Detroit TV. Yeah,
and demanded answers too, not just ask the questions.
Oh, exactly.
Right.
And if he would challenge those answers. And he, as Grace indicated too. I mean, he was well read. He knew what he was talking about. But the other part of him too that a lot of the public didn't see. I mean, he loved life. He loved to laugh. He loved to have fun with people. Some of the best times we had when, we would try to videotape some promos. And, oh, my goodness, sometimes it would take us 10 takes or so because we were having too much fun.
Yeah. And he took the craft of television very seriously, but didn't always take himself so seriously. He could poke fun at himself too, and he knew that he was a bit of an entertainer, that there was some bombacity there, inside of Bill Bonds, and that helped make the man as well.
Exactly, and that's a lot of his charm. He was such a multifaceted personality, and I think that's what attracted a lot of people to him. You knew the minute that Bill Bonds entered any room, he just attracted attention. He loved life so much. You'd see him at the Pistons games. You'd see him at different Detroit sports events. And yet he knew when everybody's birthday was at the station. Yeah. He just paid attention to all of his coworkers and considered everybody part of his team. And that was also his attraction. Yeah.
Well, it's a sad day for all of us.
It certainly is.
We know he's been in failing health, but anytime this happens, it comes as a shock to all of us, Robbie.
Well, he'll definitely be missed. It's an era that is over, and will never be repeated again. There will never be another Bill Bonds.
Well said, and you are absolutely right, Robbie. Thanks so much, Robbie Timmons, Bill's longtime co-anchor on Action News at 5 here on Channel 7 with some thoughts and remembrances of Bill Bonds.